Good morning, you guys. I am going to jump right into this. I wanted to show you the inspiration photo before I showed you my eye. I did do it off camera. My eye did end up watering a little bit. No, stop that. Sorry, my husband's being a little bit of a goof. Anyway, we're gonna work on the other eye. I did use the Profusion Chocolates palette with, hold on. No! He's being a little stink. My husband is being a little stink per usual. I can't see anything back here. Okay. We're going way too fast. I gotta catch up now. We used the Profusion Chocolates palette. We used Adventurous and Groovy in the Chocolates palette. In the Black Morphe palette, it is the Blue Ya Away palette, 18A palette. And we used the color Star Attraction. We just used a little bit of Star Attraction to help blend out the Adventurous and Groovy colors. I think those are such funny names. He's moving my clothes around right now for whatever reason. Then I'm going to jump way ahead here. We used oh, there it is. That is the Star Attraction color. This is the palette the only palette that had a mirror in it for this little palette bingo that we're playing. The whole point of this little series thing that I'm doing is to encourage you guys to take out your palettes and play with them. I was originally not going to do this. I was going to buy all of the colors that I was going to need for all of the looks using one particular company called ColourPop. I decided against that. I decided to go with what I had. My palettes are dusty. I need to play in them. I want to play in it. Where'd the sun go? No, wait, come back. Come back, sun. The sun in the sky, by the way. The sun in the sky was trying to play hide and go seek with me while I was doing my makeup, and I didn't appreciate that. Again, we're gonna jump way ahead. For the gold portion of this look, I used a Palladio palette, the Sunkissed Mirage palette. These don't actually have names in them, so can't really help you there, but I used a gold color and a smidge and a bit, whatever you want to call it, a tad of another highlighter version of a gold. I end up picking that one up off camera, but I did actually end up using it. I did show it to you guys, but I forgot to show you guys what it actually looked like. Again, jumping way ahead here, another Profusion palette. This is the Spectrum series, and we used the color Bermuda. This is a ocean blue color almost. You guys will get to see it. Again, for brows, I'm trying to jump ahead here. I'm doing this on purpose. You'll see why here in a minute. For brows, we used the Lottie London Mega Brow Shaping Wax. I did find that if you spray this one with water, it does work a lot easier for whoever is using it. In my case, me. Why am I smelling gas? Honey? It smells like gas in here and I don't know why. Why does it smell like gas?
I don't know, sweetheart.
Is the gas on?
Yeah? I'm trying to cook the cheeseburgers.
Oh, well, duh. That would answer it. He's trying to cook cheeseburgers. The Lottie London Mega Brow Shaping Wax. To fill in the brows, I used my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. I used the entire wax in the Ultimate Brow Kit. That's how I found out that I even liked brow shaping wax. So we went with the Lottie London. I don't like the way it's smelling in here. The Lottie London brow shaping wax. For foundation, you guys know I purchased a Hard Candy Glamouflage full coverage foundation. I purchased this one just for these looks. I wanted a full coverage foundation. I didn't want any kind of like sheer coverage. I didn't want any of that. So, got that. For powder, I used the Coty Airspun powder in translucent extra coverage. Absolutely love that powder. You guys know that. I live by this powder. Love the Coty Airspun extra coverage, translucent extra coverage powder. And now I've got tape on the back of my powder. I don't know why that's there. We are putting Groovy, I believe, on the outer V of it. You will be able to see it under the black that we will be putting there. Yeah. So you will be seeing it. I just found a dog's bone. I just found a big boy's bone. Okay. Next. This is the Palladio palette that I was telling you about. This is the gold. There's a beagle at the door. We used the same flat brush for the gold, for the brown on the outer V.
I was wondering if you were ever getting back.
But hold on, because we are going to use the NYX glitter glue. I was going to try to see what I could squeeze out of the one that has literally nothing left in it. I keep hearing like... Sorry if you can hear him in the background. I keep hearing like a swishing noise in the tube. You can see I'm very, very shocked at the amount. You okay? Honey? Honey? You okay?
Yeah.
Oh no. Our meat is a solid brick. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. The meat is a solid... I bought a 5-pound thing of meat yesterday, and it is a solid brick. for primer, okay, for, sorry for all the interruptions, guys. For the NYX glitter glue, what I did was I opened it and I pressed it up, the part that was open, I pointed it upwards, and I took it and I placed it against my table, and I held my hand there, but I pulled down the tube of NYX glitter glue, and you guys obviously saw my reaction. I was very surprised at what I got out of it. Don't throw, I guess the story is, don't throw away what you think is empty glitter primer tubes, because obviously there's more. For primer underneath all of the concealer, I have the Revlon Stay eyeshadow primer. I still have quite a bit of this one left. I do really like it. But that's what I have of that one that's left. For liquid liner for the top half, I have the ColourPop BFF liquid liner in numero uno. And then I have, for the bottom one, I have the cream gel liner in Swerve. For highlighter, I have the e.l.f. highlighter in white gold, and the blush lighter in, I don't see a color on here. I don't have a color on here. There's no color on here, but I have like what I'm assuming to be the lightest one. So that's what I have for highlighter. For blush, I have the Milani Baked Blush in Rose d'Oro? Rose d'Or? I'm not sure how to say that. But there's that one. For concealer, I do not remember the name of the concealer. It is the one in that like little twisty tube by Maybelline, the one with the like sponge applicator, the one that almost everybody that I see and everybody that I watch do makeup, everybody takes it off. Yeah, so that is everything. So I am gonna, you'll see on the other eye, I do end up going back and putting the glitter primer, the NYX glitter primer, on the other eye, and it ends up making it just as bright. We are gonna go in with a combination of a dark blue and a black.
See, now that's impressive. I was at least
On a pencil brush. This was giving me a lot of kickback. That's why I blew a lot of that one off. My stomach is really mad right now. You can see we are gently placing the black. I wanted to be able to build it up to the consistency that I wanted it to be, like the blackness that I wanted, if that's even a word. Well, I guess it is now. Anyway, I wanted it to match the other side. You can see the other side is quite dark, so I went in again and concentrated it on the lower lash line. Feeling where the bone under my eye is. You can see I do end up fixing the other eye, I think, here pretty shortly. I think. Trying to match the eyes is one of the hardest parts, to be quite honest. Okay, here is the Spectrum palette that I was telling you about. Mine is held together by duct tape. The blue color, which again is called Bermuda. I was trying to click it closed, but it wouldn't click closed. And there was a skunk outside that I was smelling. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. This is that concealer pot that I can't remember what the concealer is. Maybelline something eraser. Gonna start putting all the stuff back into the basket so I can actually start putting all of this away and get working on the third look. I have 5 looks to do this month, which is quite a few looks.
The one out here out by my place? Well, not quite. We're in
No! You guys fell over. You guys fell over. I'm trying to fix it. Alright, we are going to outline the eyebrows, which I meant to do off camera, but obviously we caught on camera. So, I wanted a more natural brow for this. Some of the looks I like a more bold brow. This one I wanted a more natural brow.
never thought.
How much shit is he gonna get going?
Really?
Honey. You have to turn off the AC when you use the damn microwave, otherwise it overpowers everything.
That's what.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, well, that counts.
There was a kid running up to the fence trying to basically antagonize Maddie, and he saw me giving him a look, so he immediately quit. So I was like, good.
Nope. But I do have a phantom sitting over here. A phantom? Yeah.
What is he doing? Did we do it?
No,
Did we
this
get
is
it?
Full living, breathing phantom.
Did we get it? I did my
Sorry, I'm
best.
just trying to scarf or get some food going here.
I did my best. Sorry, my husband keeps distracting me. You can see my ear is rather irritated there. Trying to match yourself online with foundation is not really that easy, but there you go. We tried. Full face of makeup, full glam. I love you guys, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Bye, guys.